Hello, this is my Chapter 5 assignment on language. My full name is Brittany Tana Jeffers. My mother gave me my first name, and after speaking with my father, we have absolutely no idea where it came from because she passed away a few years ago. So that information is gone forever. Sorry to start this off on a dark note. Tana was a good friend of my mom's when she was real small, I think elementary school age, and she always loved the name. She wanted to make it my first name, but my dad didn't like it as much, so they went for a middle name for Tana. And Jeffers, it comes from Irish descent, which I am pretty much full-blooded Irish. I just learned that. I always thought it was a German name, but you can actually trace my bloodline back to the New York and Pennsylvania area over 200 years with the Jeffers name, which I think is kind of cool. Nicknames that I've had, my Hawaiian uncles and aunties growing up here, my parents' friends, called me Palikani, which I guess is a loose translation for Brittany, which I have some Hawaiian jewelry from my childhood that says that. I've also Brit, which is short for Brittany. And during some of my travels when I was younger, I used to use Rachel as just kind of a alias when I didn't want to give people my real name, for safety reasons mostly. And I think that was because of Rachel from Friends and her fabulous hair. So those are my nicknames. Screen names that I used when I was younger, AOL was Sandy Penguin, and because I absolutely love penguins, they're my favorite animal, and since they're mostly associated with cold weather, and I'm born and raised in Hawaii, I thought Sandy Penguin was kind of clever. So that was my main first email address and AOL screen name growing up. My son that was in my last video, we named James Michael Kainoa. James is my father's middle name. Michael is his father's name, my partner, and Kainoa means junior, so we also wanted something Hawaiian for him, so Michael Jr. is kind of his middle name, Michael Kainoa. And his last name is Anabnit, which is his father's last name as well. For my upcoming child, we aren't 100% sure yet, but we have decided on Iokepa for his middle name, which is a loose translation of Joseph, which is my grandfather's middle name. So we like to do family names, I think, at least for the boys so far. Slang and jargon that I use for my own culture, I guess I refer to my son as Kolohe or Lolo. Those are the only two that I could think of. And in terms of American culture slang that I don't know what it means now, cap and riz. I have absolutely no idea what those things mean. I hear them a lot though. Thanks for listening.